Hi there everyone, welcome back to Infinity Drones, and today I've got some absolutely amazing news for you guys. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm not sure if you guys have heard or seen online, but DJI has now removed the geofencing on all of their drones. And a lot of guys are flying the Mini 3, the Mini 3 Pro, any of the drones with the RC controller, and they don't know that it's been released and it doesn't work. So when they get to a place they want to fly, it doesn't work, it's still blocked because the controller hasn't updated yet. So today I'm just going to show you guys how it's done. So what you do is you're going to turn on your controller, you can turn on your drone, and you're going to let it boot up. Now, this is fantastic news, guys, because what happened now is the DJI's removed the no-fly zones, effectively, the Geo-Zones, and you can now fly everywhere. But the security or the warning zones are still there. So in the app, you can still see, let's say, hey, I'm not supposed to fly there, or whatever. But now, as a pilot, you are responsible how it should be. It's your device, you paid for it, you must fly where you want to. And in any case, DJI's no-fly zones in the app has never been accurate when it gets compared to a country's laws. So for instance, you in the US, certain laws applied there. If you were in the UK, different laws applied. So it was never very consistent, but now it is consistent. The great thing is that because the drone is now not geofenced anymore, you can fly wherever you want to. You can follow your country's laws and obey your restrictions that you have to have in your area. You are now responsible. So as you can see, when you log into your controller and your drone, it automatically pairs up and it automatically goes in. You do not need to be logged into a profile, but if you want to, obviously you can. But what you're going to do is you're just going to go back one, and you're going to see this will be an update. If there's some updates, obviously do the updates, but you're going to see pretty soon what the advantage is. Now, as you can see, this controller is automatically updating the firmware on this drone, and that's absolutely fine. But what you need to do to get the no-fly zones or the geo-zones unlocked on your unit is you need to connect your controller to the internet. Now, a lot of you guys didn't know. You just swipe down from the top and you are going to get to a location where you can log in. As you guys can see over here, my controller is going to go in. I'm just going to pick my Wi-Fi and I'm going to quickly log into my Wi-Fi settings. And once I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi or whatever Wi-Fi you want to be to, you're going to see that the controller is going to, has to continue the update, but it has to update itself. So what's great is the platform automatically connects to the internet, checks if there's any firmware or fly safe updates, and you continue from there. In this case, we're just going to quickly wait for this battery to do an update. It's always good to check. But which is really funny because I've always recommended that you never update anything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, technically, that rule still applies because if everything is working and you can fly where you were and everything is proper, then if you update something, then obviously something could change. So, in my opinion, still, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But this is now a new feature that DJI has released for their drones. By removing the no-fly zones or the geo-zones, we are now able to obviously fly where we want to. So previously, you would not be able to. So swipe down from the top, very simple, just swipe down, you can press and hold on it, or if you want to go, you can click on the cogwheel in the top right, and you can go to the settings. Let me just show you quickly. You can go to the settings on the top right, and when you're there, you can scroll down to your network setting options and you can configure your network from there. But in general, the standard Android things apply, where you just swipe down, press and hold, and you should be able to access your network. Now, we are just waiting for this firmware update to complete before we move on. This is a Mini 3 and I've just put in a new battery into it, and it's obviously now needs to just get to the same firmware version. Also, a very good thing to do is every now and again, when you do get a firmware update, just check your other batteries as well. It would really be disappointing if you go to the field and you can't really fly because you haven't updated the firmware on your batteries. As you guys can see, it's now done. Now I'm just going to tap over there, but take a look at this. This is what I want to show you guys. It automatically pops up on your screen. Can you guys see? It says fly safe requires update. Please do that. That is the magic that you want. Okay? fly safe requires update. That is the key, because this is the update that is going to remove your Geo-Zones. As you guys can see, it says aircraft connection required, because when I updated the firmware, it shut down the drone. So just turn your drone back on again, and you can move on from there. So let's just give it a second, and we can quickly go through. It's going to go very quickly, so don't worry about it. Just tap OK. There we go. As you guys can see again, fly safe requires update. Just tap on that, and you are downloading the latest Geo-Zone details. That is all that you require. You can tap on it. You can see fly safe data is designed to help pilots better understand flight risks, make informed decisions, and migrate safely risks, identified restricted prohibited areas. DJI obviously does automatic updates to this, so always update when you can, but nowhere does it say that it actually removes the no-fly zones or the geo-fenced zones from your drone. But the latest update of DJI, it removes it. I'm sorry guys, I'm saying it over and over and over because I know people are going to skip through the video, and it's important that they know that just by updating your fly safe database like this, you can now go and fly wherever you want to. So in this case, I can tap on Go Fly. If I go to the map and I click on my satellite view or wherever I want to, you can zoom into wherever you want to if you don't have a GPS account. So let's just go to the US because there should be a lot. And there we go. There should have been a lot of little no-fly zone circles all over the place. And as you can see, they're all not there anymore. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic that DJI has finally done this. Now, we can finally fly our drones wherever we want to. Okay guys, if you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. If you like what I'm doing, please consider clicking the subscribe button, join the channel, support the channel, share it as far as you can, and yeah, get your drone in the air and fly it like you stole it. See you guys on the next one.